I figured I'd give you a quick tip. A lot of people have a problem with their minnows staying alive in their minnow bucket, and I don't seem to have that problem, so I'm going to show you what I do. Alright, so you can see all my little pike chubs and shiners down in there. They're all nice and lively. This is about a 1 gallon container, so I'm not going to put any more. That's almost too much right there. For those are 3 to 4 inch up to 6 inch fish. Any more than that, they're going to use up all the oxygen. You can put a little bubble around here to add air, but I find that doesn't work very well. So just limit the amount of fish you put in a bucket. If you want to get 3 dozen minnows and a bunch of pike chubs, then get a 5 gallon bucket and fill that thing halfway up with water, and they won't be dying on you. And the other thing is, as soon as you get out to the lake, dump out a little bit of the water that's in there if you need to, and add some fresh water from the lake. Now I just take an old 1 liter pop bottle and I stick it right down in one of my ice fishing holes, and I fill it up with water and I add it in there. And what that'll do is it'll prevent those fish from being shocked when you take them out of this water, put them on a hook and dump them right in that cold water. And it'll also add a little bit of oxygen and some tiny little bugs and stuff for them to feed on. And I find if I do that once a day or every couple days, just 1 liter of fresh lake water, they won't die. And the other trick is, don't use any water out of your tap, because tap water is no good for fish. I used to raise freshwater fish in aquariums, and you had to get that chlorine and chloramines out of the water, or it would just kill those fish dead, just like that, just like poisoning them. So that's it, you know, just use fresh lake water, don't use tap water, and don't overcrowd the minnows, and they'll be fine, and they'll last for weeks. Keep them cold too. I'll leave mine outside until the water freezes, and then I'll bring them in and let it thaw out, and I'll just keep doing that. It's a cycle, back and forth. Those minnows will last for weeks on end if you do that. And if you do get a dead one, pull it out of there and pitch it, because one dead fish in there for even a few hours will contaminate that water and kill all the other fish. Anyway, I know minnows are getting awfully expensive in the bait shop, so that's a good tip that might save you some money if you follow those directions. If you don't follow them, then it isn't going to be of any use to you. But just want to say, I hope that's helpful, and thanks for watching, and thanks for all the comments and support.